Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can help your children to read. So here's a few points we're going to be discussing. So like how you can help the children to read, and what is the best way of teaching your kid, and which age to start reading. So many basic things is what I'm going to be talking today. So if you're watching this video for the first time, myself Chaithra, and I make videos on how you can help the children to read, like phonics and some vlogs, some recipes and many more. So if you're watching this video for the first time, do subscribe to my channel. Start with what helps your kid in reading. Yes, of course, the basic is the phonics. Well, so reading phonetically is more important. Yes, of course, reading using sight words are also important, but most of the time, well, reading phonetically helps our reading much more easier. So for an example, when we start teaching our kid to learn the alphabets, so we start teaching them by saying the letter names. For example, A, apple, B, ball. That's what we started to teach them. But now that the best way, I suggest, instead of you teaching your kid to read the letter names, the best way is to teach your kid the sound of the letter. So reading through the sounds makes the kids very much easier and helpful. For an example, if you have some flashcards at home, so make flashcards at home, or you can also purchase flashcards through Amazon or many online shoppings. So A says A, B says B, C says K, D says D. So here the kid is also learning the letter name along with the sound. So the sample, I ask my child, what is the picture that you see here? And she says it's apple. And I ask her to recognize the sound that she heard when she says apple. And the first sound that she heard was A. So letter A sounds A. And the same way it goes on. So what picture is this? She says it's bat. And then I say, what sound do you hear when you say bat? What is the first sound? She says B. And yes, of course, this is a letter B, and this letter B sounds B. Car, K. D, duck. A, elephant. Fish. G, goat. H, horse. I, insect. So this is how I teach my kid to learn the phonic sounds. Well, coming to the next point. So which is the best way to start, whether is it capital or whether it is lowercase? So yes, of course, I prefer you all to start the kids learning the sounds with the lowercase letters. The reason why I'm saying the lowercase letters, it's only because everywhere that we see in our textbooks or anywhere on the boards, anywhere that you see, the most of the time, the most of the letters, the most of the sentences are being written using the lowercase letters. So even while we're writing our name, only the first letter of our name we use is the capital. So the rest all we use the small letters. I mean, that is the lowercase. So here we got to know the importance of how important is the lowercase comparatively to the uppercase letters. Yes, of course, uppercase letters are also important, but when you start teaching your kid to write, I preferably suggest you all to teach writing with the lowercase, because the capitals are obviously, it's very easy for them, just the standing lines and sleeping lines and the curves are there in that, so they just go very easily and they grab it very quickly and start learning. So I preferably suggest you all to start the lowercase first. So that's what I'm being taught to to my kid as well. So that's what she's been learned. Well, so the next point is when to start. So when you can start to teach your kid. So yes, so I started to my kid when she was 3 years old. So you can also start from the age of 2.5 years. So learning phonic sounds or recognizing the letters or recognition of each letter sounds, it will not happen overnight, friends. So please remember, the kid will need some time to go through the process of learning the sounds, recognizing the each letter, or recognizing the objects which is related to the particular sound. So the kid would really need some time. So let us give the kid to learn at least, it may take like 6 months, 7 months, or few kids takes like 1 year or 1.5 years. So it goes like that. They already know all the sounds. Blending will not take much time for them to learn. Yes, of course. For example, d, o, g, dog, dog, log, log, box, box, zip, zip, wig, wig. So see, the blue letters in this chart are the vowels. So this is how I teach my child how she can blend the sounds along with the vowels and make it as a word. Dog, log, box, ox, zip. I have another chart here. Dad, dad, cat, cat, at, hat, at, mat, at, bat. Charts, I have also made few sticks like this. As you can see, there's a picture I pasted at the one side of the stick, and I've also pasted the word on the other side of the stick. So in many of the schools or in many of the parents, I have seen most of the time the parents are teaching the kid with the sight words. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. So instead of that format, so let us change the format of teaching our kids. So let us go ahead and start with apple, B ball, C cat. So let us go ahead and start with the teaching our kids with these ways, so the kids will definitely love it, and their learning and their reading makes very much easier when they grow up. Yes, of course. So this point I would really like to mention, this is the age and this is the basic foundation to our kid, and this is very, very important. You might be thinking the schools are closed at this point of time and it's not so necessary for us to teach our kid, let them play, or it's not so necessary to send them to schools. So please guys, if you have any such thoughts in your mind, please do take that off your mind, because this is the basic foundation, and if this is strong, trust me, they can achieve and they can read anything else forward. So please do take this as a consideration and do join your kids to the online classes. So I do take the online classes at home. So we do conduct the phonics classes. We also have the summer camp and we have the phonics classes. We have many more going on. So if you are interested, so do contact us to the below contact numbers. So the contacts I will be updating in the description box. Next videos I will be coming up with how my daughter recognizes the sounds and how she learned the sounds and how she blends the sounds and read the words and read the sentences. So all this I will be coming up in the next videos. So if you all really want to watch the next videos, do subscribe to my channel, and also if you like the information provided in this video, do give a thumbs up, and also do comment below what you felt about this video. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'll meet you all in the next video. Thank you.